So, Mr. Cherian, to kick things off, could you explain why is there a need for a second home?
Yeah, interesting question. So, you know, right now, we are at our resort in Kabini, Evolve back Kabini. You can see the backdrop. That's Kabini River. Um, we launched in '94, and why did we launch in '94? Because we had a city like Bangalore, which had close to a million population then, and a lot of people were seeking for nature, and that's why we started Evolve back, and we were catering to people who were looking for nature and a luxury service. And the resort brand expanded. I came to Bangalore in '99. Um, Probably the population was about 1.5 million. Right now, we have close to about 15 to 16 million people living in Bangalore. So, as the city grew, I feel there's a strong need for a home away from city,
Right.
right? And that's why you see a lot of second home brands and brands coming up in Goa, Alibag, Kasol. We are as Earthitects. We have a second home brand called Earthitects. We are in Wayanad and Coorg. So I think as time goes by, a lot more people would opt for second homes because of lack of fresh air, fresh water, flora, fauna, and such things, which is important for every person.
So, would you say this is more of an emotional decision or a calculated investment for most of these buyers?
You know, in India, you have they say that the second home market in India is about 25,500 crore, which includes organized second homes and unorganized second homes. So if you take the organized second homes, which are small second homes, which is run by brands, different brands, you have something starting at let's say 75 lakhs to probably 50 crore. So it depends on person to person. Maybe someone who's buying below 5 crore looks at a return on investment, and someone who buys it at above 20 crore depend on his more of return on life. It's for higher value purchasers more of return on life than return on investment, especially with the clients that we've seen at our second home brand that the Text Private Residence we have in Wayanad and Coorg. Ours starts at about 10 crores to 25 crores, and it's mostly return on life. It's a purely decision from the heart that I like to have a second home away from the city where I could access, which is and maintained and built by the Text, which is a subsidiary of the Wallback.
Right. So, since you have been in this industry for quite some time now, according to you, which locations in India are currently the most sought after for second homes?
There is a lot of difference between a sought after destination and a real destination that people like to be. So, right now, if you look at it, Goa is a great destination. There's a lot of pull into that market. Probably about 40% or 45% of the total second home market would be in Goa. And then you have Alibag, which is close to Bombay. And they have Kasol. And we are the first launch in Wayanad and a premium luxury chain. I think it can be a personal taste. A lot of people come to Goa like the vibrant life there and like the beach and things like that. But I would say personally, for me, I would say, or some of the customers that bought from us, I think what is the reason that you look for a second home? Because uh, your first home is in a city where the air is not fresh, there is no the right flora fauna, and you're tired of living there. So let's say when you look at our property in Coorg, Architects Coorg, each villa has got about 5 to 10 acres of land with your private bungalow. And Sitapur, where we are, there are hardly about 3,000 people, but over 3 lakh trees and more than 300 species of birds. So I personally feel that's where a second home should be. That's my personal choice. I mean, different people can have different opinion, but I've seen the kind of clients that we have. I love this concept of being really far away from city, less population, rarest of flora fauna that you see in the location, etc.
This is a great insight, Mr. Cherian.